Both ECS, which stands for Elastic Container Service, and EKS, or Elastic Kubernetes Service, are designed to manage container workloads. However, they have distinct architectures and management styles. ECS is more straightforward and is tightly integrated with AWS services, making it easier for those already familiar with the AWS ecosystem. On the other hand, EKS is built on Kubernetes, which is an open-source platform. This means it offers more flexibility and control, but comes with a steeper learning curve. Think of it like choosing between a ready-made meal and cooking from scratch. ECS is like the ready-made meal, quick and easy, while EKS is like cooking, allowing for customization but requiring more effort and knowledge. In summary, while both ECS and EKS can handle container workloads, your choice will depend on your specific needs and familiarity with the underlying technologies. With ECS, you don't have to worry about the complexities of cluster provisioning and scheduling. It makes these tasks quite straightforward. One of the standout features is Fargate, which allows you to run serverless containers. This means you can focus on your application without needing to manage the underlying servers. The management of the cluster is so seamless that it often feels invisible to you as a user. Think of it like using a ride-sharing app. You simply request a ride, and the app takes care of finding a driver and managing the route. Similarly, with ECS and Fargate, you just deploy your application, and the service handles the rest. In summary, ECS provides a user-friendly way to manage containers, allowing you to concentrate on building your applications without getting bogged down by infrastructure details. With EKS, you get a good balance of control over your cluster and node management. This means you can still manage some aspects of your Kubernetes environment while benefiting from AWS's management capabilities. You can also use all the tools available in the native Kubernetes ecosystem, which makes it easier to integrate with your existing workflows. Now let's visualize the architecture a bit. In ECS, which is another service by AWS, deployment happens through an AWS scheduler and task definitions. On the other hand, EKS uses a Kubernetes control plane to manage pods and node groups. Think of the control plane as the brain of your Kubernetes setup, coordinating everything to ensure your applications run smoothly. In summary, EKS provides a powerful way to manage Kubernetes applications with the support of AWS, allowing you to focus more on your applications rather than the underlying infrastructure. First, we will set up essential components like VPC, IAM roles, and CloudWatch logs. These elements are crucial for ensuring that our application runs smoothly and securely. Once we have everything in place, we will focus on the expected outcomes. We want to ensure that both deployments can scale properly under load. To do this, we will conduct load tests and compare the performance metrics of each deployment. During the validation phase, we will check the health of our pods and tasks, monitor auto-scaling behavior, and review the logging to ensure everything is functioning as expected. Think of it like tuning a musical instrument. We need to make sure every part is in harmony for the performance to be successful. In summary, we will deploy our microservices app, set up the necessary infrastructure, and validate its performance under load. One frequent error is confusing the features of ECS, which stands for Elastic Container Service, with those of EKS or Elastic Kubernetes Service. Additionally, many users incorrectly configure IAM roles and networking settings, which can lead to significant issues down the line. To approach these services safely for your exams, remember that ECS is ideal for simplicity and offers tight integration with AWS services. On the other hand, EKS is better suited for those who want to dive into the Kubernetes ecosystem and need advanced customization options. Think of ECS as a straightforward recipe that requires minimal ingredients, while EKS is like a gourmet dish that allows for more complex flavors and techniques. In summary, both ECS and EKS are strong options, and your choice should depend on your workload patterns and how you prefer to manage your applications. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which advanced AWS topic you'd like to explore next.